Welcome back to Successful Living. When it comes to kids and finances, sometimes I always believe there should be some piece of this in school, and I think it's entering school programs more and more. But I think sometimes it comes down to the responsibility to start teaching our kids at a young age some little things. So I wanted to kind of spend some time on that, and this actually originated from a discussion I had at the dinner table last night where my daughter had her first payment of babysitting, and she didn't think she should save 20% to some sort of future savings, which could be a car 2 years down the road or even retirement. And I just said, wow, here I am talking to my daughter. She's not going to take my advice. I'm not sure who's on my side at the dinner table, but I thought it's important that us as parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends, that maybe if we had some sort of guidelines that we could try to influence our kids might be helpful. So here are some guidelines to take a look at. Number one, in order for them to understand money, maybe they need to get a job first. So you want to help them get a job. Babysitting is always easy, possibly a local farm or sports camp, but find something maybe that interests them. And that makes it a little bit easier. As a parent or grandparent, maybe drop a brochure off, maybe call online. You know, they need to do it themselves, but maybe you can help lead the way. Number two, once they actually get that job, pay yourself first. My dad had me do this all the time. I had a paper route, I made $80 a week, and I had to put $16 in an envelope. He took it, he matched it, and he put it into an IRA account. That is such a valuable lesson at a young age to understand that you need to pay yourself first for the future. Number three, set a budget and a goal. Don't make this like a parental budget. Make this say, you know, what are 3 expenses you have? And let's start budgeting. So maybe you start having them pay for their phone, going out to eat with their friends, or something else, and maybe use an envelope system. Number 4, open an investment account. That can be super helpful. And number 5, help them build credit. So when it comes to saving, again, I refer back to my dad a lot here. He put together this sheet, which is not uncommon, but if we take a look at the magic of compound interest here, and this sheet itself actually shows you 2 individuals. The individual A on the left side saved $5,000 a year from the age of 22 to 28, put in $35,000. We assumed a 10% rate of return. And when that individual A was 65 years old, they had $1.7 million. Opposed to client B or individual B, didn't put any money in from that same age 22 to age 28. They then put in $5,000 a year from 29 years old to 65 years old. They put $180,000 in this. What was it worth at the same rate of return? $1.8 million. The point here is the value. You see, the value of this savings was such a big deal. Get started early. And even if you're later on in this, the idea is it's all about us putting this in place now versus later. So here are some quick resources. We're a little bit out of time on this, but we're going to take a look at some resources for kids. I use greenlight.com with my son. It is a debit credit card that he's able to use. He gives me his money. I transfer in as much as I want. Maybe it's $40 or $50. He can use it as an ATM, a credit card, or whatever he wants to, and I can instantaneously see it and control it. Number 2, Fidelity has a youth account. That's brand new. If you go to fidelity.com and take a look, that's super helpful, and they have a great course and curriculum to follow. Number 3, Robinhood. It allows you to actually buy fractions of shares. So a lot of times the kids want to buy Tesla, and all of a sudden they're saying, I don't have $900 for one share. Well, they can have $9 and they can invest in a portion of a share. And then finally, annual credit report. It's .gov, not .com. Go to that. Make sure their credit is intact. At least do that once a year. It's free. So when we come back, we're going to take a viewer question. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Successful Living. We have a viewer question. Michelle from Wakefield asks, I'm 55 years old. I have a brokerage account and a 401k account. Should I be investing both accounts the same way? So Michelle, the answer to this question, as always, is it depends. But what you need to keep in mind is the time frame on these accounts. Your 401k probably is 5 to 10 years out from you needing it, so you'll probably be a little bit more aggressive on it. Your brokerage account, if it's just extra money that you're going to say, listen, I don't need that and it's for retirement, then yes, probably invest it the same way. However, if it's for something where you might need a new car down the road or you might need help with early retirement, you probably want to make it more conservative. You may also want to actually put it to cash. If you needed money in less than 3 years, don't put it in the market, leave it in cash. We want to thank you today for joining us. Keep the questions coming in. Have a great week. Look forward to seeing you next week.